Hi, I'm John Williams. This time on Accessible Adventures in the Pacific Northwest, it's all about learning and sightseeing. What is it they say? Sometimes the journey is the destination? Well, today, our journey is to Windy Ridge and the Blast Zone on the east side of the Mount St. Helens National Volcanic Monument.
We're on U.S. Forest Service Road 99 on the way to the Blast Zone, created by the May 18, 1980 eruption. There are two ways to get to Road 99, through the town of Randall from the north and Cougar from the south. Our first stop on the journey is Meadow Viewpoint. Have your camera ready. It's our first glimpse of Mount St. Helens. It was here that photographer Gary Rosenquist snapped the famous images capturing the start of the eruption, before narrowly escaping with his life. You'll find an accessible picnic area and accessible restrooms. Next up, a stark reminder of the human toll the mountain took on that fateful morning. This is Miner's Car. Interpretive signs tell the story how the Parker family perished in a nearby cabin on their mining claim. Geologists use melted parts of the car to determine the heat of the eruption's lateral blast cloud. Meadow Lake is only a few hundred feet from Miner's Car. You can move to the next parking area, but I suggest you leave your car parked and roll through the wetland over this trail and wooden walkway to Meadow Lake. Take advantage of the paved trail all the way to the lake's edge. Absorb the view and try to imagine what took place here only 3 short decades ago.
Meadow Lake is an amazing place. Small silver fir and mountain hemlock trees were sheltered by snowbanks that protected them from the explosion and hot gases that raced down the mountain, killing nearly every living thing in its path.
The road to Spirit Lake is narrow and windy, so please drive with care. There are numerous viewpoint areas to stop and enjoy the view and learn about the May 18, 1980 eruption. Allow yourself at least 30 minutes to stop at Windy Ridge. The end of Road 99 is the closest place to view the volcano and overlook Spirit Lake. Visitor information and entertaining interpretive talks are provided most days during the summer at sites along Road 99 by Forest Service rangers and volunteers from the Mount St. Helens Institute. Here, along with stories about the effects of the eruption, learn of the amazing ways life is returning to the blast zone and what's expected in the future. Watch for signs announcing times and locations of ranger talks along the way. Earlier, I told you this video is all about sightseeing. But if you'd like to experience this side of the mountain a little longer, there are accessible camping sites back down the mountain at Iron Creek on Forest Road 25. Some areas in the Mount St. Helens National Volcanic Monument are fee areas.
The window of opportunity to view this side of the mountain is rather short. Due to weather conditions, the road to Spirit Lake is only open a few months of the year. The Gifford-Pinchot National Forest website will keep you informed. Thanks for watching. I'm John Williams, and I'll see you soon for another accessible adventure in the Pacific Northwest.